Hola amigos, what is this? You may be asking yourself. You may ask yourself, what is this beautiful Capcom logo? And you may ask yourself, I'm running out of Talking Heads references already. Wow. And we're not even 30 seconds into the video. So, you guys are probably wondering, but why are you playing Mega Man 7? I mean, isn't it a bad game? Isn't it like... And I'm just like, it's not a bad game. It's a pretty good game, I think. It's kind of underrated. I mean, it's certainly not Mega Man at his best, but it's not Mega Man at his worst either. Nah, we don't save that until Mega Man X6. Oh. But in all seriousness, I like this game, and I've actually been planning to do an LP of this game for quite a while. Right at the tail end of Mega Man 6, which was back when all my LPs were horrid abominations, I mean, even worse than now. Back at the tail end of Mega Man 6, I was originally going to be doing Mega Man 7, but for some odd reason it fell through. Probably because I'm absolutely terrible at video games, and that kind of carried in more for this game. Especially its final boss, which is absolutely ridiculous. However, I have done practice recordings for this game. I'm well versed in Mega Man, if you hadn't realized that. By the way, this cutscene takes like... we've still got more of this cutscene left. We're like already 2 minutes in or something like that. So we've got this building, and it's kind of leaking its brain. I don't know, maybe it's Mojo Jojo. I mean, he had a gigantic brain that leaked out of his helmet sometimes. And this is the only scene, by the way, in which this particular robot breathes fire. Because we're dead. And also, Mega Man 7! This is what you see in heaven, folks. Mega Man 7th Heaven. Yep. Alright, so right off the bat, a lot of you people are probably gonna say, but wait, you're doing this game because the Game Grumps did it, didn't they? And I'm just like, if I gave a damn about what the Game Grumps did and did not do, I would have a dam. I would have a pretty big dam. I mean, it was a dam like a beaver making a dam. And shit like that. Whoa, end of the line. The road is too unstable. Keep going. But what I mean is, I'm doing this game as a choice, and not because I want to copy off of Game Grumps, because why the hell would I want to copy off the Game Grumps? I mean, they're funny guys, but... And they're funny like this cutscene is. See? Comedy. Poisonally, I kinda like the other one. Classic. Thanks for that, Mega Man. But... I mean, they're funny guys and stuff, they just seem too focused on the commentary, and not focused on actually wanting to complete the game. Now, I know a Let's Play is partly about the commentary and partly about the gameplay, but yeah, you kinda have to have that gameplay element. We don't really want to watch somebody play a game if they're like super unskilled at it, unless we're like sadistic or something. Because most Let's Plays that don't have at least some bit of skill, or Dr. Wily's eyebrows, kinda suck. And I'm really infuriated that the fan base doesn't realize that. I mean, PCult44444 had a comment that has like 100 and something or other likes on it, but it's flagged as spam because it's saying that the Game Grumps should also focus on playing the game. And I mean, that's why they're called Let's Plays, and I understand that, like, the Game Grumps They always make jokes that they're not Let's Players and that Let's Player is a curse word and stuff like that, and it's a bad thing. But I'm just like, okay. But I can't really defend the guys anymore. I mean, it's not like I really did that much to begin with. But, I mean, they're funny guys, it's just that I have no idea. Anyway, I haven't even been commenting on this stage at all. Here's a mini-boss fight that I'm terrible at. There we go. You are as good as this, eh, Mega Man? You better tell me who you are. I'm Bass, and he's Trouble. We've been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. I see now that you don't need our help. Bass? Well, 6 minutes in, we're making some pretty good progress here. So, we got 4 Robot Masters to choose from. Yes, 4. Freeze Man, who manipulates ice. Junk Man, who manipulates trash. Bubble Man, Burst Man, who manipulates bubbles. And Fat Ass. Let's go fight Freeze Man. I always fight him first. Love that music. I love this game. I don't know why. I mean, it's not the best Mega Man game, but I always come back to this one for some reason. It was one of the first that I actually really got into playing. I mean, I'd be sitting out there in the living room playing this game constantly, trying to beat Dr. Wily's evil machine, and I very, very nearly came close to it as a kid. Of course, I know that I can beat this game, otherwise I wouldn't be LPing it. But just I don't even know what to say. Let's just avoid this shieldy guy and then destroy him. This game, honestly, I think it's underloved. It's not, like I said, it's not Mega Man at his best, but it's far from the worst game. I mean, I think it's still pretty good. And a lot of judgmental, opinionated assholes on the measure are gonna... Oh, great, I accidentally killed it. I need that guy to live. Okay, drop your icicle. There we go. Oh. Ah, great, I've started sucking. I'm doing terribly now. Better kill that guy before anyone notices. This game... I have no idea how to describe it. Honestly, I think it's one of the better Super Nintendo games out there, and I like its soundtrack. I'm gonna admit that the game does have some flaws, but I really do like this game's soundtrack. It's nice, and the music always seems to fit the level really well, like... Oh man, well, I guess I'm coming back for this one. On the practice recording, I got that Rush power-up up there. That's Rush Search, I think. And I got it like every time on the practice recording, but of course those are the practice recordings. The recordings that didn't quite make it. Everything went as well as... It's the Let's Play curse, I tell you. Man. Like, honestly, I think the Let's Play curse is a thing. Like, you can practice a game all you want, but as soon as you start Let's Playing it, then suddenly you start to do things wrong, and it's just like... I mean... I have no real way to describe it. And I've got to finish this up quickly because I've got some dinner to eat. Hi, Freeze Man. Honestly, Freeze Man is one of the coolest bosses in the game. Anyways, pattern is pretty predictable, actually. He uses icicles and icy attacks, and he can freeze the floor. Basically, any attack he uses except for running into you or the icicles is going to temporarily freeze you in place. His freeze cracker right there, for instance, will actually freeze you some. But as long as this guy abides by his pattern, he's not really difficult. I mean, there we go. Line myself up perfectly. I don't know if I'm perfectly lined up. Oh, I wasn't. Darn it. Either way, we just beat Freeze Man. This is gonna be a great first part, isn't it? The Freeze Cracker fires ice bullets, doesn't it? Yes, and the bullets will split when they hit the ground. Very helpful, Mega Man 7. Very helpful, indeed. So, we got the Freeze Cracker. And yeah, that completes that stage, so join us in the next part when we're gonna be taking on Burst Man. Ooh. And maybe Cloud Man if we have enough time. I'm gonna see you guys later. This is Tails Raga signing out. Stay tuned, bitches.